Good evening, Lighthousers. So I have made it back home from my daily trek into town. If you are new here, my name is Jaleesa Dozier. I own Lipstick Lighthouse and Deliberately Dozier. Right now, you can do a Google search and the name of my company is going to pop up. My name is going to pop up and the city that I am in is going to pop up, but the wrong product information is listed. So I do have someone misrepresenting myself and my brand online. And until that issue is resolved, there will be no online sales and no online engagement, meaning I am not going to hop online and do a live feed. So if you see someone conducting a live feed or selling you products online, they are not authorized to do so and you need to have them reported. I don't have any employees and nobody else is authorized to represent my company or operate under the brand name. With that being said, we are dealing with, crime in the area. We have been dealing with that for the past 2 years, a lot of corruption. So money is being laundered. That laundered money is being used to conceal criminal activity. So again, it's just kind of very important for you to not support any online sales right now until we can get that covered up. I'm also dealing with some illegal divorce proceedings in which, alimony should have been awarded. I wasn't even present at any of the hearings, didn't even receive communication about the hearings. And then the ruling on why the divorce, was requested was incorrect. The abandonment wasn't considered. The financial abuse wasn't considered. And I didn't sign my signature on anything nor consent to the divorce. So I'm dealing with that as well. In the meantime, in my home office, while my business funds are tied up, alimony is tied up. That means bills are not being paid. That means water isn't on here, electricity isn't on here, internet is not on here. So it just means going out of my way to get basic things done. Thankfully, I stay in a very loving community and have a very supportive family, and they've been with me through all of these, unfortunate challenges. So shout out to my mother. She, always floats some flow funds. Like it's just a lot going on. I'm also in miscarriage recovery. I had a miscarriage in 2023. I'm 34 years old. Marital problems are not, somebody stealing from my business or not. My maternal clock is not going to tick forever. I don't have forever to wait around for the road to clear. I need to go ahead and try to have another child. So she's been very supportive when Aunt Flo comes so that we can have an easy visit, not be stressed out, not have it shortened. Ovulation schedules and all of those things being maintained are very important. So anytime Aunt Flo comes by, my mom is always helping out and making sure she floats Aunt Flo funds. And thankfully, this month, I was able to sign up for the AMC A-List subscription. So this subscription is just $1 for a month if you want to try it out and not come out of pocket. And you get to try 4 movies a week. So I've gone to see The Mummy. I've gone to see the Mario movie. And I've gone to see one more. It's just slipping my mind right now, and I'll come back to it. It's just, a lot going on. But today, I went to go see The Hopper. And it was such a cute little movie. So even though I did go by Burger King today, right before the movie, and, had a Whopper Jr., I am displaying these crowns because the animal council members, had crowns on in the movie. It was such a cute little movie. Very smart. So if you are a 50-year-old like me and you're worried that, an animated film is not going to grab your attention, I think that you would approve of this. It was very well crafted, well put together. A lot of intelligent humor placed in this film. So this was a classic battle of corporate America, or somebody being overly ambitious versus nature. Someone wanting to push forward an agenda that benefits them financially, but it went against the natural order of the animals in the area, and they had to relocate or uproot their lives or have their lives disrupted. And so that classic battle of someone coming in and disrupting the natural order of things. And you then see that the animals come together. They decide that, he just needs to be squished. This horrible man, he's a horrible mayor, and he needs to be squished. And so it's such a cute movie. And then you have some science in the background. You have some professors who have figured out, how to study animals up close and personal. I do not want to ruin the movie too much for you, but you have some scientists in the background, some professors in the background who have learned how to observe these animals up close and personal. So very well put together, very smart movie. So again, if you're 50 years old and you're concerned about, an animated film not catching your attention or, being entertaining, I think you're going to love that one. I loved it. It honestly needs it needs to be dissected more, but it was a really great movie. Tomorrow, the plan is to go to church and then the flea market afterwards. So the Mobile, Alabama flea market is open, throughout the weekend, Friday through Saturday. Friday, I went out there and the vendors were just setting up, and they just let me know that they're gonna, be selling things on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, I woke up to freezing cold rain, and so I did not get a chance to stop by. My movie was scheduled to air at 2:50 p.m. and then the flea market closes at 5. So Sunday will be my first day out, kind of seeing everybody and what they have to offer, and it'll be my first time seeing these vendors in, over a year. I haven't been out to the flea market in over a year. So that's the plan tomorrow. Church at 11. And then right after church shouldn't last until after 2 p.m. Even if it does, they got me until 2 p.m. That's it. After 2 p.m., we're going to go ahead and go to the flea market and enjoy it from like 3 to 5. So that's the plan for tomorrow.